What's up, people? How are you today? How was your weekend? We are back. Half an hour late, guys. I apologize. Had to do some shopping. Just came back home, and we are ready for probably the last stream on FM24. I hope today we can finish the season with Man City. We have to stream probably for 3 hours today to be able to do that. We are involved still in all competitions, Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, so yeah, we can't skip any games today. Yeah, so today is Tuesday, October 21st. Like I said, 3 hours and a half stream, guys. Thank you for joining. Let's go. Since our last episode, I played on my own, as you can see, a bunch of games. We won 5-1 away at Southampton in Premier League after we won against Fenerbahce in Champions League. I think this was the last game of the league phase. And then we started to suck. As you can see, guys, we had 5 games where we didn't win a game. We lost 1-0 in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. 1-0, but on the aggregate we qualified to the final. Lost 1-0 at home against Sheffield United in Premier League. 1-1 at home also against Brighton in Premier League. Lost at Brentford. 1-0 away. And then 1-1 at home against Arsenal before we won the Carabao Cup final on penalties. 2-2 against Manchester United. This was the first good result after that losing streak. I can call it losing streak because even though we had only 2 games that we draw, the other 3 were losses. So bad results, guys. It was annoying because right now we are so far away from the first place in Premier League. We are not gonna win the Premier League, guys. And then we won 2-1 in the 5th round of the FA Cup. 1-1 away. Again, we dropped points in Premier League at Everton. 2-2 in the round of 16 first leg in Champions League against Newcastle. 4-0 at home against Tottenham in Premier League. 5-2 we won on the aggregate. It was 7-4 on the aggregate against Newcastle. At home we won 5-2 in the second leg, and we qualified to the quarterfinals. Also 5-0, the last game that I played on my own, against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup quarterfinals. So we are going to play again Manchester United in the semifinals of the FA Cup. Today we are going to play a bunch of games. So let's start with Forest and then United away. This is probably our last chance to hope for first place, but even if we win against United, we're still going to be 6 points behind them. So yeah, I think it's not United, it's Arsenal first. I gotta double check, I forgot, guys. But anyways, like, we're 3rd in Premier League right now. And after United, we're going to play Fulham at home, and then the quarterfinal in Champions League. We don't know yet our opponent. So let's just assume we're going to play at least 5 games today. Ipswich Town. I'm going to include Ipswich Town too. Like I said, we need to finish the season today. I don't know how, but yeah. Other ways to do it is to stream one more time on Friday before we unveil FM26. So we'll see. Let's start, guys. So I guess the first game, we're going to jump right in with Nottingham Forest. Let's see. We're going to play the starters, I guess, with Martins, Gvardiol, Diaz, Silva, Schutz, Baleba, Sibons, Bernat, Leao, Foden, and Haaland. In the Premier League standings, we are 3rd, like I said. 9 points behind Man United. Yeah, they are 1st. And then 2nd place is Chelsea. They have 2 games ahead of us. I'm sorry, 2 games more than us. So, man, my voice. So yeah, if we win our gaming hands, then we are gonna be tied with them. Actually, no, 1 point still, 1 point behind them. So it is what it is. Let's continue, guys. Even if we don't win the Premier League, it's important to win the Champions League so we can leave City. Let's start. Forest at home. Ignore. We should win this game. We need to let everyone know the importance of this fixture. There we go. I hope you had a good weekend. I was off for how many days? For 5 days, guys. I was off for 5 days. I was planning to yesterday to stream, but I got busy again, so that's why I'm gonna stream this week only 4 days instead of 5. We will stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if we add the stream for today, it's 4. Xavi on the left. Let's see this free kick. Okay, somebody put that in. The goalie barely saved that. Foden shoots. Xavi. Rafa Leao. Oh, beautiful pass to Foden. Come on, Haaland. And Bernal 1-0. It wasn't Haaland, it was Bernal. Foden with the assist. Very early goal, 1-0. Basically, we need to win every single game until the end of the season. Every game. No ties, nothing. Just wins, straight wins. I know it's impossible. That's the only way we can win we can hope to win the Premier League. And also Champions League. Running, familiar face. Our former goalie at Parma. Simons for Haaland. Haaland, short pass to Bernal. He gets inside a penalty box. Tight angle though. United has a very difficult schedule until the end of the season, but they're so good. I don't think they're gonna make mistakes. And almost 2-0. We beat them in the FA Cup. In the previous game, let's win also in the Premier League. And that bad streak of result came out of nowhere. I don't understand why all of a sudden we started to just suck. Like we couldn't win any game. The only reason I think is because we were so tired. We don't have enough players in our squad to line up like fully fit team for Carabao Cup, for FA Cup, and for Premier League, and also Champions League. We can't. So tiredness, I guess that was the reason why. And Haaland again 2-0. Xavi Simons with the assist. Adrian, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Are you happy with FM26 being out on Friday? Finally. Close to being offside too. Let's see. Was it close? Nah. Yeah, Forest is almost relegated. Even in real life, they're not doing good. They're sucking. Pretty sure it's out Thursday. Oh, Thursday. I think Besmer said Friday, but yeah, that's fine. Thursday then. I found a good 43 because it worked in Ucluj, and now I got the opportunity to go to the Newcastle too, and it's working in the bigger teams too. That's good. That's good. So you left Ucluj and now you're with Newcastle in the same save, right? That's a big jump. Big jump. Did you start a season in England or you're just getting ready? Ah, Leo. Good shot. Xavi. Bernal. Back to Xavi. Foden. Yeah, we need to relax. The job is already done. I don't think Forest can come back out of this. And we might score another one before halftime. It's my first season still. Already won Carabao. Nice. We have Champions League quarterfinals coming up. FA Cup semifinal. Me too, man. We're in the same spot. I won the Carabao. Just won it. We're in the quarterfinals. I don't know who gonna play because they have to do the draw, right? And then yeah, FA Cup semifinal next against the Man United. We are in the same spot. Good luck, man. Keep going, boys. Second half. I've joined when Newcastle was like in mid-table to lower mid. Oh, you did some things. You improved them. That's good. How many badges you have right now? How many licenses? Full. Oh, Continental Pro. Nice. That's good, man. And when you play the manager, do you play with graphics, with custom graphics, with skins? What do you do usually, Drin? Or it doesn't matter for you? Xavi, corner kick from the left. And, oh, I really thought Haaland is going to score another one. Big save by Röning. Foden, corner kick from the right. Haaland again with a header. Does I have face logos for the real players, badges, kits, everything using the work, the space scan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know which one. I like that one too. Yeah, I can't play the game without the logos, the graphics, man. And another one. This time is Silva. 3-0. I hope they're gonna work in FM26. I know the custom skins are not gonna work in the beginning, but they said at some point the developers are gonna allow people to create skins. So probably with the first few updates they will do some interesting skins for us. Everything else they said it will stay the same, so the faces, the logos will work. Alright, they scored one. Luvumbo 3-1 in the 51st minute. Man, they should have said they allowed from the beginning. It's a big thing every year. I know. To me, like, it's such a bad experience when I play with a dark skin. I don't know. I know for you guys that probably doesn't matter, or you rather play the game with a dark skin, but I hate it so much. So the OPZ Elite is the only one that I can use a lighter version, right? I hate the dark skin. I don't know, it just bothers my eyes. And it ruins the experience for me, you know? And that's why I was disappointed, because yesterday I was watching that video with Spencer Owen playing FM26 for 1 hour and a half with Jared Bowen and Jacobson, you know, breaking down the new game. Yeah, man. It's gonna be tough for me to get used to it, tell you that. They should allow modders to do things. I don't understand why they have to lose. Yeah, I mean, it's so boring because, like, okay, for example, I take over Politimishara and their colors are purple and white. All right, that skin is, it's good because, like, they have the purple and they have the black. Okay, fine. But what if you pick Man United? What if you pick Dinamo, let's just say from Romania, Dinamo Bucharest, red and white, and you have to play with a dark skin? The color don't match. For me, it's already like a shitty experience, you know. It matters to me. I really want my club to, when I manage a club, I want the colors to be there, the badge to be there, you know, everything to look exactly how I want, you know, not just a generic shitty skin, you know, for every team, like a general skin for every team. That's, Anyways, I'm just weird like that. I know for most of the people this doesn't matter. But since since FM16, I've been using custom skins every time. Most of them, you know, they were light skins. Since I discovered OPZ Elite, I've managed to do my own backgrounds and make it the lighter, because even OPZ comes with a dark skin, dark backgrounds, you know. But anyways, I guess, like I said, I guess we have to get used to everything for the first few months until they're gonna release something good, you know. We have no choice. 72nd minute, 3-1. We're just relaxing, taking our time. And I think in a few days we're going to find out our opponent for the quarterfinals in Champions League. There's no easy games anymore. Hey Dan, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I've done 8 fixture for tonight's matches. You did an accumulator, okay. You win 175 pounds. Good luck, Dan. I hope you're gonna win. Yes, and back to the thing you said about 24, 23 is confirmed everywhere, just so you know, in 2 days. Okay, so yeah, you're right, yeah, 23rd, so it's Thursday. I don't know, I think Batsmurf said Friday, so it got stuck in my brain. Then, like I said, I want to go to Romania, third league, if it's gonna be available. So we scored another one, 4-1. Is it Haaland? Because I didn't pay attention, honestly. Yes, Haaland. Okay, so I want to go to Romania, third league, and pick Politehnica Timișoara, one of my favorite clubs in Romania, and I went to school in Timișoara and played for the lower league teams there. So if that's not going to be available in FM26, then I guess I have to choose between Northampton in the third league, in League One in England, Queen of the South in Scotland, in the third league of Scotland, and I'm going to have to figure out one other team, like 3 teams I want to pick from. Like I want to have 3 options, so we'll see. But yeah, Northampton is top right now from what I've just said. Thursday I have heard FM26 beta will drop, don't know what time. For me it's gonna be after 12 in England, so which means 5 o'clock, after 5 p.m. here on Thursday. So I'm streaming only on Friday, so it doesn't matter, you know. I'm just gonna install the game on Friday before we stream. And 4-2. Sampdoria, man, I know it's a good idea, Dan, but I just did Italy. I did Parma, and I'm sick and tired right now. I'm gonna take a break from Italy, from Germany. I'm gonna take a break from Spain. I'm gonna take a break because I did Tenerife. So maybe France is a good idea. We'll see. Lower leagues in France, like not the third league in France. Let's do some subs. Carneiro for Foden, Scott for Siemens, Bob for Bernal, Doku for Leao, and Doyle for Vardio, just for tiredness. I really want to start in Romania, but from the last versions of FM, it's always impossible to start a save in the Liga 3 without, that editor file. I forgot how they call it. Imagine if they go deep in the England leagues, including Fece Romania instead of Romania. It's possible, Drin. It's very possible. What about Sheffield Wednesday? Sheffield Wednesday in the championship. I'm not saying no. Do you like Sheffield Wednesday, Dan? I know, I remember they were in financial troubles in FM21. I think they were bankrupt. Penalty for us. Haaland most likely is going to score and will have his hat trick. Nope, he missed. He missed. Oh, Dan Petrescu played for... Yeah, I remember. We'll see, Dan. I'm not gonna choose anything right now. I have options in my mind, but we'll decide Friday on the stream, I guess. We'll vote together and we'll pick the best solution. Best, not best solution, best save for the first save in FM26. Honestly, it's gonna be weird because we are not used to the new game, so it will take a while until we learn everything. So imagine you take over a third league team, you don't know how to play the game. I mean, you have an idea, but it's so weird. So we definitely gonna struggle first season, not gonna promote from the first season. We got 3 points here against Forest. Nice work, boys. Let's move on to the next. And at the moment still in financial problems. That's a challenge then. That's a challenge. I'm gonna write it down then, and we'll decide on Friday. I'm not saying no, I'm not saying yes. We'll see exactly what we pick on Friday. I'm thinking about Turkey. Never coached in Turkey. I was thinking about Gaziantep. I was thinking about Samsunspor. There's options, man. Samsunspor because one of the Gilles Petrosyan legends, Daniel Timofte, who played for the Romanian national team, was in the 90s. He was playing for the Samsunspor team in Turkey. And Gaziantep because we had a Romanian coach, Marius Shimodica, and a few Romanian players still playing for the Turkish team. All right, in 3 days we're playing United away in Premier League. This is a big one, guys. We have to win away at United. If we lose, it's over because they're gonna go 12 points above us. They just beat Palace right now. So they keep the 9 points difference with 8 games to go. So possibly gonna be interesting because you might have more viewers than to vote. Checking out the game. So wait, Drin, you mean like if we vote, we're gonna have more viewers, or if we just pick a team? Because I don't understand. Sorry. If I hear you talk, yeah, it's different. But when I see just a text, yeah, sometimes it's confusing. All right, Champions League draw for the quarterfinals and the semifinals. Oh, more viewers and more viewers. Yes, yes. So we can all come up with ideas, and then whoever is on the stream, you know, can give me an idea, and then we'll mix everything. How about we put everything in a bowl, and I'll just mix it, and then we just draw one, and boom, that's gonna be the first save. We just put their ideas, and then whatever comes up, that's it. Champions League draw. Let's see it. Quarterfinals. Let's see. Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Leipzig. Yes. They gave it to Juve. Man City, Bayern. Oh shit. Oh snap. Well, there's no easy games anymore, so Atletico Madrid, Liverpool, Leipzig, Juve, Man City, Bayern, and Real Madrid, Arsenal. So interesting games. We have a tough one, guys. Very, very tough one. Should we see the semifinal too? Let's see. So between Atletico Madrid and Liverpool, the winner will play the winner between Leipzig and Juventus. Us and Bayern, it's either Real or Arsenal. God. No breaks. No breaks. Let's do the schedule, the training schedule for Bayern and Ipswich. Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday for the upcoming one. Just a second, guys. Did you talk to Manny about what he would choose for single player? Nope, didn't talk to him since, I don't know, I have a month. He's not reaching out, I told you. If he's not gonna make an effort, I'm not gonna make an effort too, so I guess it's just gonna be me and Besmurf for the network save if Besmurf wants to do just two-player stream. I don't know. I'm not a fan of starting a save and then, like, if you can't finish it, don't even bother joining, you know? I don't want to do that. I don't want to put time in it and then we're just gonna give up on it like he did twice with Bournemouth and Everton when he had the glitch on it, and then this one Lazio and Fiorentina where he doesn't feel like playing it anymore, I guess. So nope. If you're not in it until the end, don't start. So I guess top 4 is in the bag. We don't have to worry about that. It's tough to catch Manchester United. It's tough. That's the thing. You can't rely on him, on Manny. You cannot rely on him with this kind of stuff. So it has to be, I don't know, it has to be decided. If you start the save, you gotta finish it. Otherwise, I am playing. I'd rather just do my own save on the stream, you know. All right, match day, the Derby, the Manchester Derby, tough one at Man U. And this is the title decider, guys. If we lose this one, it's over. So let's see, do we have a fit squad? No, we do not. We have many players very tired. Oh, let's see, what can we do? For Foden, we can do Carneiro. For Bernal, we can do Alex Scott. And we can move Scott with Siemens. I'm just saying if he starts but actually commits later. Yeah, if he commits, that's a big if, man, with him. But I'm not against it if he commits, yeah. Guardiola would do Doyle. Yeah, I guess we're gonna lose this one because we have a ton of tired players. We're gonna check the training levels. I think I did last time. We don't have to bother. Excellent locker room atmosphere, so this should be okay. Hey Serbian, what's up, man? Mafioso. Frate, yes. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Alright, let's start, guys. The Manchester Derby. We have Dreen here on the stream. He's from Romania also, man. How's your day going? What should we say to the player? We're doing well. We're on a good run. Yeah, we're doing well. Yeah, I don't want to put too much pressure on them. Waiting for the Champions League tonight, then playing FM. Awesome. Yeah, man. The same here. I'm streaming the FM and then later on I'm gonna watch the games. And I'm gonna do some betting too. We have some exciting games today. We got Atletico Madrid, Arsenal today. Hold on, because I'm... Yeah, Arsenal, Madrid, Atletico Madrid. Villarreal City, Leverkusen, PSG, PSV, Napoli, Newcastle, Benfica. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that should be a good one. Yes, I'm doing some betting on the side too. Yeah, I have a strategy with live games. Oh yeah, plenty of games today. Yes. And 1-0. As I expected. Man United is unstoppable this season. Yes. We love betting. Yeah, man. It's in my blood. Semich with the first goal. Are you excited about FM26? Mafioso. I'm gonna call you Mafioso. Haaland with a corner kick. You should not kick the corners. Should be in the 16-yard box, man. No worries, Dreen. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Semich. And big save by Martins. Okay, let's start attacking. Because they're dominating. 20th minute. We had nothing so far. Which save you gonna start first in FM26? Did you decide yet? And 2-0. No offside. I don't think it's an offside. It's over, guys. It's over. Yep. It's too easy for Man U. Way too easy. Everybody's sucking in our defense. Yeah, they're going right now. They're 12 points ahead, so it's over. I'm gonna go back to balanced. Scaloni. He was at Milan when I was at Parma, and then he left Milan and he joined Man United, and he's winning the league. He's crushing it right now. And when he was at Milan, he won Serie A in my last season at Parma. So he's trying to cock block me everywhere. Let's start second half. We're just gonna have to focus on Champions League, guys. It is what it is. In Premier League, we're just gonna play the backups, I guess. As long as we finish top 4, it's all we care. But the problem is the board. The board is gonna be really pissed because we promised we are gonna win 100%. We're gonna win the Premier League, and now it's obvious we're not gonna win it. So I think they're gonna call us for a meeting, like a chit chat, you know. Right now we are forced to win everything else. The Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Champions League. Otherwise we're gonna get fired. Guardiola made it hard for us with City. Yeah. Oh shit, come on. Look at everyone is sucking. Like everyone. Everyone. Foden for Carneiro. For Xavi Simons we'll do Bernal. For Rico Lewis shoots. For Antonio Silva. Guardiola, I guess. Is Diaz only left-footed? Oh no, he's right-footed. Yeah. And we have to leave one in the pocket for later. And let's attack. I don't care. Demand more. We have nothing left to lose. Maybe they're gonna score the third on us. Actually, you know what? Let's overload. Very attacking. At this point, we have 30 minutes. Might as well just give it 100%. Give it our best. Full focus on attack, and we can do even more. Actually, out of possession. Let's push the lines up. Maybe we can salvage a draw, you know. Haaland. Nope. Denied. And that was offside too. Garnacho. I had the chance to sign Garnacho for 7 million and I didn't. He's at 170 current ability in this save. Big chance again for United. Bernal, Foden. The question is what we're gonna do when we get knocked out from Champions League. Because the league is out of the question right now. If we get knocked out from Champions League, we might get fired, guys. We might get fired. The coach last season, I forgot who was the coach. He didn't win the Champions League, but he won the league and he got fired. You're gonna play FM26, yeah, but not today. In the Champions League, we're just about to play the quarterfinals against Bayern. Right after this game. Bernal. Forget about it, yeah. Man, Haaland 6'3", Rafael 6'4", and very tired. If we get to the semis, yes, everything is possible. But there's a big chance I'll get fired from City. And penalty, 3-0. And this is going to hurt a lot the fans, and it's going to piss off the board when you lose like this in a Manchester derby. This is bad. This is season number 6 of this save. We just won the Champions League last season with Parma, and I don't think I'm gonna win it back-to-back. This season it looks like we're doing bad. Frank Kessie. 3-0, 88 minutes. Well, let's do one more sub. Let's do Osimhen for Haaland. (6-2) Haaland. God. I'm curious. I might get fired right after this game. Oh my god, dude. No offside. 4-0. Just, we got murdered. Destroyed. Because we're overloading, that's why. Damn, what a goal. And we had excellent morale, just to let you know, guys. Coming into this game, everything was great. So you can't blame anything else than just our shitty display. I don't even know what to tell them because I don't want to upset the squad, you know. I need my the players on my side. Okay, so full time 4-0. We were not good enough, and I don't have the words to express how angry that makes me. Yeah. Let's see now what the board says. Nope. I'm not gonna say mea culpa. We didn't do everything well enough or often enough to warrant getting something from the game. This 4-0 defeat to Manchester United must really hurt everyone in the team. Really poor performance. I'm sad for the fans. This will hurt them the most. Yep. So yeah, it's over. 12 points. I guess United is gonna win Premier League this season. Don't fire me right now. Okay, no news from the board yet. Yeah, after this interview, I'm gonna go and check. Alright, this is so annoying. Come on. Okay, finally. All right, let's see. Club Vision. B minus, and the fans C. They are pleased with the management. Club Vision. The board is satisfied with the progress made towards realizing the club vision. The board are satisfied with the team's recent results. Okay. Extremely disappointed with the 1-0 loss against Sheffield United. Very disappointed about the heavy defeat 4-0 against Manchester United. Disappointed about the loss against Brentford. Hey 2B, what's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, 2 more days till beta. Yep. If my job is stable on staff. And how do you do that? It says stable here. Yeah, it says right here, stable. Performance overview. These are the jamokes in charge of the club. Job security, the last one. Go to staff, okay. Job security, oh, I see. Thank you. Okay, we are okay, right? Let's press continue. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to check some teams. If we get knocked out by Bayern, it's over. I think I'm gonna get fired. Oh, so we have the international break. We have Fulham, and then after Fulham, we got Bayern. Okay, so we have to play the backups against Fulham because Premier League is over, is done. So yeah, we're gonna rest the starting lineup, and then the big boys will start against Bayern. The first one is at home, which is good. Yeah, first game at home against Bayern. Let's hope for the best. But I was expecting the board to call me for an interview. Not an interview, but you know, like a meeting to discuss my future. Overall, it's a poor season. Even though we won already the Carabao Cup, we won the Community Shield. But yeah, very poor in Premier League. And I have to blame myself because I didn't bring too many players in the squad. We don't have enough players, guys. As you see here, we have a strong starting 11, but the bench, though, not strong enough. We have a total of 25 players, but 2 of them are goalkeepers. And then we have another kid, 16 years old, from the under 18 team. So the bench is shitty. And we have 4 competition that we're involved in. So tiredness, man. That's the reason why. I had 31 days between games for FIFA World Cup break. I don't even know what to do in that scenario. Play some friendlies, I guess. Lion, if you had no choice but go to either A, a random rock concert, and B, a random electronic concert, what would you choose? Second option. Electronic. I like rock music. I'm not hating rock music. It's just, I don't know. I guess electronic music is my taste. Romanian music. Some songs I like. I like Romanian hip hop, the old hip hop, not the new. Yeah, Adrian, I like the progressive electronic music. That's the genre I like, uplifting, not the new wave right now. And I'm gonna give you an example. Martin Garrix. I don't like that style. I don't know how they call it. My favorite band is Sunny Lex. That's my favorite. This is what I listen in my car all the time. I also join his streams sometimes because he's streaming his live sets on Twitch. Check that out if you want. Sunny Lex. I like atmospheric IDM music and atmospheric techno. Yes, I kind of know what your preference. Do you have any performer that you love or you like? Yeah, the Romanian music lately is influenced by gypsy music or Turkish, and I don't like that. It's the same. When I went to Romania, listening to Romanian music, it made me feel like every song sounds the same. Like literally, every song sounds the same. On the radio, in the restaurants, everywhere. Same shit. Maybe I just got old. I can give a really good song as if it's a classic one in the genre. Aphex Twin, Alberto Balsam. Aphex Twin. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it after the stream. I'm gonna check it out. All right, let's press continue. 8 days. Everyone will have time to rest, recoup. We're not gonna schedule any friendly. And I hope when they come back from the international break, they won't come back injured. And money-wise, we're broke. We're still broke. Let's see where we are right now. 38 million, actually. We have 38 million. And we're good with wages too, because we sold people. Secure financial status. But during the winter transfer window, we were broke. I had to release players. I had to sell players just to kind of go back even with the wages. In the summer, we spent a lot, like over 480 million I spent for new players. It's from the 90s. That's where I like the atmospheric electronic songs are inspired from. Yes, I know. Most of them are inspired from classic songs. It has a certain vibe. Yeah, man. Manny likes rock music. He's into Pearl Jam, Deftones, what else he likes? Alice in Chain, Soundgarden, one of his favorites. And we got 3 million back from the Joseph transfer deal. Eugene Joseph, just a region, no name. No, man, I'm not playing the retro. Maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe I will. It's just I know that if I start, I'm not gonna finish. I'm just gonna give up on it very quick. I like my favorite type of save is to go to a very, very small club, very shitty club with no finances, even no players if possible, and give myself a challenge and try to win the Champions League in the future with that club, you know. That's what I like. It's so hard and every team is good. I'm addicted to it. Yeah, man. You know, you can play Football Manager many ways, you know. Every Football Manager player has its own ideas, its own universe, you know. You can create your own universe, your own story. I love Football Manager. It's for everyone, you know. Ah, this guy is so good, Bedini. So good. Shit. It would be the ideal replacement for Haaland if we would stay longer at City. Our former striker at Parma. How many goals this season? 16 in 27? Just 16? I start in my hometown of Ottawa, Canada, and see where my career goes. Also, you're doing like the journeyman, okay. This is the first time when I do a journeyman. I started with Kosice in Slovakia, and then after 6 years we're at City. So for me, it's kind of quick, you know. You get to the big time level very quick, which I kind of don't like. I want to struggle a little bit. So that's why my favorite save, like I said, is the small club save, where I go, I improve the finances, I get my own players, and in the future, after I don't know how many seasons, I win the Champions League, and then I'm done. Best 50 Wonder Kids in the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna take time to get and to scout them. I guess at City, we're too good, man, for Wonder Kids. There's no time. When you're at City, you have to buy already established players. So we're good. Yeah, it's too easy. Too easy. That's my only complaint about a journeyman. There's some players who are doing the Pentagon Challenge. You go and try to win every major trophy in every continent. But still, to me, it's kind of boring in a sense that, okay, you're gonna have all the licenses possible in a very short time, and then you're gonna land every big job in every continent. So you win very easily everything in every continent after you build your character up to the Continental Pro license is the last one, right? After that, it's just cruise control, you know. I start at Ottawa, or if I play as my brother-in-law, I choose Chicago Fire, as he's a coach for a college in the USA. Oh, nice. I don't understand the rules in MLS, so, or I don't know, probably the Canadian Premier League is the same. So yeah, if they would have like an easy to understand format, maybe I would, you know, pick Chicago Fire, because I live in this area, so in the Chicagoland area. So I would give it a shot. And I haven't heard if it's gonna be harder in 26. What I like about Football Manager, guys, is that they don't have levels of difficulty, right? Like in FIFA. When you play FIFA, they give you beginner, they give you whatever, experienced, world class, legendary, and all those levels. I hate that in Football Manager, because like then you're gonna kill the game for me. Just do one level for everyone, just one level. Make it hard, make it difficult, or make it, you know, medium. I don't care. But if you do beginner, like all those, if you try to match like FIFA, yeah, that's a killer for me. FIFA gets boring after 1 month, no matter if you lose or win. Yeah, like I used to love Pro Evolution. I was playing against my friend, but since they stopped creating it, there's no good one. I hate FIFA. I hate the gameplay. You know how the players are moving, how you control the players. I hate it. So yeah, we stopped playing in FM. No, not FM. Pro Evolution 2021 was the last one that we played. Yes, exactly. Shame what they in Europe. Pro Evolution was big. In US, I guess FIFA, but in Europe, Pro Evolution was big. They keep the same arcade dribbling stuff. They lost the rights, I guess. This is what they sold the rights, I guess, to FIFA, from what I heard. Konami, they sold the rights. Hey Pixel, welcome to the stream, man. I played both, but if you go to Serbia, everybody plays Pro Evolution. Yes, in Romania too. Everyone. Yep. Ah, man. Alright, 2 days and we're playing Fulham. In Latin America, Pro Evolution is big too, because they had the Brazilian and Argentine teams. Yes. And the gameplay was so much better than FIFA. So much better. To me, it felt so natural. So, it was so fun to play it. Yeah, yeah. You could do tournaments, you could play leagues, all the big leagues. It was so good. I even now I have it installed on my PS4. I didn't even bother buying a PS5, guys, because that's the only game I play. Football Manager and Pro Evolution. I bought my PS4 just to play Pro Evolution against my friend Manny. We used to play online against each other or in person. But since, like I said, since they stopped releasing it, yeah, I'm done. I just keep it positive. Press conference before Fulham. Master League was so much better, and people would mod PS a lot to add more. Yes, yes, they used to have some extra graphics. The jersey packs were so awesome, you know. What can you do, man? Maybe, who knows? Maybe they will come back. Konami will be back with a new game in the future, because I'm pretty sure the fans are requesting it. Some time ago, I bought the Switch console just for Mario Kart. Well, I won't lie, the Smash Bros was there too. I was thinking of PS5 back then. For NBA 2K, I ended up selling both Switch and PS4. Yeah, and mine, I want to just probably give it to my friends in Romania. When I go back, I'm just gonna bring it with me because I'm not using it anymore. Release a PC. I never played Mario Kart, so never. All right, so Chelsea beat Man U 3-0. So imagine, guys, how close we would have been. We would be like 3 points behind United if we would have won the direct game against them. Yep, it would have been 3 points. But now we're just back to 9. If we win this one against Fulham, we'll be back to 9. It's fun if you're into racing games. Not really. Everybody's still talking about PS6 20 years later, and they made a mobile game of it. Oh, I played all of them, man. All of them. Let's see We have to play the backups. Let's line up the backups. Jeremy Doku injured for how long? 2 weeks. Shit. And Leao injured for 2 days, so I guess we have to play with Xavi Simons on the left. Man, this is bullshit. Oscar Bob. Whatever. Alright, let's start, guys. Fulham at home with the backups. I expect a much better performance after the destruction in the Manchester Derby. Yes, Pro Evolution was big in Romania. We were playing every single day after school. My God. We were doing tournaments, me and my schoolmates, you know. We're obsessed. The positive thing about FM, it doesn't matter if you play FM20 or FM26, you're still gonna play it. Just update the database if you want. Oh yeah, you can. I think you can download a database from FM from 2025 and add it to FM20 or 21. I think you can go even lower. On FM Scout, you can find all databases or current databases that you can add to the older versions, you know. And Carneiro won nothing. Like I said, it's so awesome that they don't have levels, right? Like difficulty levels on FM. It's perfect. Never change this because you're gonna kill the game. At least for me. I think they sold their rights. They sold the licenses they had. Probably they didn't have money anymore they were not being able to compete with FIFA. I have no idea, but yeah, it's that sucks. Yes, Mafioso, yes, exactly, man. Don't change that. It should stay like this, yes. I agree. One level for everyone. For every save. Yeah, exactly, Tubi. Exactly. If you want easy, just edit your save. You can do the in-game editor. Or even the pre-game. Just give yourself unlimited money and you're good. Yeah. I when I use the in-game editor, not the in-game. I never use the in-game. The pre-game editor. I only try to edit a team, like the jerseys, the colors, and what else do I edit? Jerseys, colors, and the stadium. If I want to start with a like a team from the lower leagues in my country, or just like a whatever fantasy team. I rarely do, but when I do it, that's the only thing that I edit. You know, I started actually this version, the FM24. I just started like a version with unlimited money on my channel, but I got bored in 2 seconds. So yeah, never again. I can't. Hey Igor, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I will use that only if you need to change the rule. Oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah. Like for example, for my Jules Petrosyan save in FM24, which lasted 27 seasons, I edited the logo because I hate a real life logo, so I created one of my own, right? That's it. We're about to finish the first half. 1-0. Premier League games don't matter anymore. Now we're just focusing on Champions League. We're facing Bayern at home, and then in the second leg away. Let's see if we can win the Champions League, guys. Yeah, just to make it more real, but never cheat. Like, give yourself the in-game editor, give yourself the advantage, you know. And 2-0, they're checking it. I'm playing some FM right now. I'm Royal Antwerp and in the Polish national team. Nice. You're doing what kind of save are you doing, Igor? Is it like build a nation or? It's a journeyman. Halftime. Let's start the second half. They canceled our second goal. Club and country save. Okay. Never did that. They said international football is gonna be out for FM26, right? They said they're gonna bring it back in FM27. Oh, it's gonna be available later. Okay. I never played international football. I'm just curious, you know. Never tried it. I started in Poland and found a job at Antwerp, by the way. It's 2029 for me. Okay, so you're like 6 seasons, almost 6 seasons. You're 5 seasons in right now. About to get to the 6th, I guess. Oh, you're open to try it with Romania. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. You can do like build a nation. You can do a Romanian team, club team, and then also the Romanian national team coach. Because if you just pick a national team, it's gonna be boring, man. You have to wait for playing a game for months. Unless they're gonna figure out to make it faster, you know, for the international save. Like, I don't know, move it faster. Make Yanis Hadji the forefront. Yeah. When I joined Antwerp, there were 9th, but after the season we ended 4th. Won the Belgian Cup and qualified for... Oh, you did very good. Yeah, because like I think in Belgium, it's only top 3 that... Actually, no, top 2 they're going to Champions League. So 3rd and 4th is Europa League, from what I remember. Yeah, Antwerp has a lot of history in the Belgium football. One of the big clubs. For a while, they were playing a second league due to some financial problems, but now they're back. And we have an injured player. Let's see, who is... Oscar Bob Bernal. And then for Callum Doyle, we'll do Guardiol. Yeah, Yanis Hadji is starting to play better. Also with Alanyaspor, he had some good performances lately. And he's amazing, man. Like he's kicking the corner kicks from the left and from the right side the same way. Like it's crazy. Too bad he's not fast. That's the only thing he's missing. Speed. He has a decent technique. He's not that strong, but he's strong enough in duels, you know, in tackles. But the speed is not there. Right now, a promotion club called Mechelen. Oh, I know Mechelen. I even visited the city. Just trash Standard 6-0 in Malmo. My beloved Standard, in this save, in the journeyman save that I'm playing right now, the second club, our second club was Standard, and 2-0. Flanagan. He's the player everyone shits on social media here. I saw determination from him every time. Oh yeah, he megged Rudiger. Yeah, I remember. It's just with Hadji, I know what kind of player he is. He is a player, he's the type of player that if you're not giving him an importance role in your squad, if you're just not talking to him every day as a coach, yeah, he's not gonna perform. He needs to be praised all the time. That's how he gets his confidence. He needs the coach on his side. Many players are like this. Many talented players are like this. But see, like when you play abroad, when you're out of Romanian football and you play abroad, you know, not every coach is gonna babysit you. So I don't know. Well done, boys. Well done. I've give Yanis Hadji credit because he could have just decided to do something else. Like his dad had enough money, you know, like he could have just chosen to like a different career, right? Like just go do some other type of business or whatever, you know. But he chose the hard way. Becoming a football player is very, very difficult, especially nowadays. It's so tough. There's so much competition, man. So yeah, he is talented, but he doesn't have speed. That's the only thing that he's missing. With speed, I think he could have been world class with speed. His dad was so good, it was so hard for him to live up to the potential. Exactly. The same thing with Rivaldo, with his son, Rivaldinho, right? Rivaldinho played for 3 or 4 Romanian clubs. Now he's almost 32. He went to Bulgaria too. He played in Poland, I guess. He played for 1 season or 2. But yeah, his dad was just amazing. He won the best player in the world. Yep. I can give you a ton of other examples, you know. I'm surprised with Kluivert's son at Bournemouth. He's doing good. He's doing good. All right, so now we are back to 6 points behind United with 6 games left. Let's see United's schedule. They still have to play... they are still involved in Europe. Porto. That's why, because they played with the backups against Chelsea. So they want to win Europa League. You know what? I would not care about the Europa League. I would care about Premier League to win the league. They are already are they secured top 4 for next season, so Champions League is in the bag. I would not give a shit about Europa League. Aritz Ibal, no, not familiar. I have an Adam Becker that plays for me in Poland, bro. Is 19, costs 50 million, just scored against City and Arsenal. Still want to loan him. But he never left South America, so I'm not sure. But his son isn't doing well. So Igor, you own this player, Adam Becker. He's 19, and he is rated at 50 million. Scored against City and Arsenal, and you want to loan him out. Okay. Well, you should keep him. If he scores against big teams, it means he has a bright future. And he is probably world class already. You should keep him. His top goal scorer of Nacional. Yeah, you should keep him, Igor. Oh, Arsenal wants to loan him. So for you, he's like what? He's a backup? Hold on, because... Okay, so they play Porto, they play Newcastle at home. So Porto twice, and then they have Brighton on the road. They play us in the semi-final in the FA Cup. Liverpool at home. Oh, Arsenal, damn, they have a tough schedule. So maybe we're still in it. I don't know. I would keep him, Igor. I would keep him. If he's a backup for you, this is a good backup. You should keep him. Pixel, I know you're pissed off with Colombia under 20s, man. But I was shocked to see that Morocco beat Argentina in the final. Wow. Crazy. He's like a starter. I think I don't really have a striker in Poland. Okay, then you should not loan him. Definitely. Neisser Villarreal really hurt. Yeah, man. You know, with this kind of teams, it can go either way. So, France, Argentina, Colombia, you know, I was not expecting Morocco to win the whole thing, but I guess they have a good generation of youngsters. So overall, are you happy with their performance, or you expected to reach the final? Okay, so we're one day away. We need to put on a performance here in front of the fans and to give ourselves a good advantage for the second leg. I didn't expect the final too much, but being so close to the final and not reaching it is disappointing. Yeah. Especially because Argentina aren't that good. You think Colombian national team has a bright future with these kids? Overall, what do you think? Because I guess James is gonna retire soon, right? Like maybe after the World Cup. While Colombia had all the main guys, yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. I feel you. Doku is out. So we need to put Flanagan on the bench. James is overrated, in your opinion? Yeah, we don't have an immediate 10s to take over from James, but we have a few good guys. Sinon Garcia, Oscar Perea, and Villarreal. All I know, when Colombia played Romania in that friendly, like, man, they were so freaking fast. So, they were pretty much choking Romania. Like, I saw after 30 minutes, I saw our guys, they were just exhausted, man. So much pressure from Colombia. The quality football. The passing was outstanding. Everyone was so hyped up. You know, I don't know, like, probably they wanted to get their revenge from '94, you know. But yeah, they embarrassed Romania, and we scored 2 lucky goals in the end when Colombia brought the second team in, you know. So first half 3-0, we barely touched the ball. He's a bit overrated. John Duran is the future of Colombia. He is a bit overrated, but he is also the top assister in the hardest qualifying World Cup groups. Yes, he is. He's really good. Winbacks are insane. Yeah, the work, whatchamacallit, the work rate of your guys on the wing is just crazy. And it allows Arias and Diaz to cut in to overload the middle and the box. Munoz is my favorite player. Yeah, Crystal Palace guy, yes. You guys have a good generation, man. Enjoy it, because, you know, I'm not saying it's gonna happen like for my guys, for Romania. But you never know, you know. Like, we have 20 years now. 20 years, or even more, 30 years without qualifying to a World Cup, so... enjoy it. Enjoy it. I don't love the coach, but I think our players can do it. Well, you beat Brazil, right? You beat Argentina also. So you have a realistic chance. If everything goes right, you have a realistic chance to win the World Cup. If you beat this kind of level teams, you know, like if you beat former World Cup champions, Argentina, Brazil, you can beat France too. France is not that good anymore. So yeah, who else is there? Germany. Germany is not doing good. England, maybe England is a tough one. But yeah. Falcao and Duran up top will be lethal. Yeah. Falcao doesn't play much anymore. Yeah, he's old. Millonarios ruined him. He's without a team right now, but not officially. Yeah, he's old, man. Yeah. And probably Millonarios didn't play him because of his performances, you know. If he would play good, he would not be released for sure. Okay, guys, let's start. We have 2 tired players, and Rafa Leao is very tired. That's why I guess we have to play with Carneiro maybe on the left. Can you play on the left? What about Foden? Yeah, Foden can play as a winger. Yeah, let's do Foden on the left. Or we can do Xavi Simons. Yeah, Xavi Simons, and then Alex Scott RPM. Foden will let him play on the right. And this is the team. We gotta figure it out. Xavi Simons tired, Alex Scott tired. He played well. He chose to leave Millonarios because it's a shit team. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're like, what, 13th, 14th in the league right now? 11 goals in 28 appearances for an old guy is not terrible. No, he's 39 right now? It's not bad at all. Lots of penalties. That's fine. It's okay. Still. Ronaldo, how many Ronaldo has? Ronaldo has a ton of goals, but half of them are penalties too, so Malo Gusto on the bench also. Yep. All right, let's start, guys. Let's press continue. I guess it's one more day until the game. Can we check the training levels now? Yes, we can. Not too many players putting in the work in training, which is annoying. It is very annoying. Independiente Medellin are doing really good. I won my bet yesterday. I was watching the first half, you know. I think the game ended up in a draw yesterday because of the rain. They have a great Colombian Polish striker. I like their number 10. I forgot his name, but he's good. Kivu's everywhere on my Facebook stories or however you call it. Yes. Yeah, Kivu is doing good. He has the players on his side. They play for him. He is smart. He said, I managed to get the players to... I don't know how he phrased it. Let me think. I managed to get the players to understand the reality of the current season. This is what he said. I managed to get the players to understand the reality of the current season. So this is why, you know, now they're performing well, because they know it's a tough one. It's a very difficult start of the season, and they need to start very strong, and they need to perform really well against the big teams, you know, because they lost against Juventus 4-3, and since that game they won everything. Lots of locker room issues at Inter. I remember during the summer break they had Çalhanoğlu wanted to leave the club, and then he had an issue with Lautaro. But other than that one, I don't remember any issue. Before Kivu, I see. Before Kivu, yeah. Let's see how he's gonna finish first season. I believe if he wins the league and he gets to the quarterfinals in Champions League, it's not a bad season. Yeah. They play a little more attacky. Compared to Simone Inzaghi's style. Watching them play for a few games in Serie A, they attack more. And compared to last season, they were absorbing pressure so well. Like one of the best teams absorbing the pressure and hitting on the counter. This is what they were doing. This season, they are the aggressors, like in most of the games. So it matters what what opponents they play, you know. The body language of the players, and boom, 1-0 Haaland, very early goal. I like international saves because I filter by partial international. Okay. And Haaland is stepping up. Good start. But let's see how the team will react when they're going to start losing again, you know. Because, yeah, they won against Roma, but they're going to have to play Milan, the derby. They're going to have to play Napoli. They're going to have to play Atalanta. Lazio, yeah. Shoots! 26 minute 2-0. It seems like Bayern cannot figure it out, cannot figure us out so far. What a goal by our right back. Supporters don't like it, though, when you use players who play abroad. Yeah, you're talking about Canadian football, Tubi? '35th minute. If we can score one more before halftime, and Haaland gets blocked here. Oh, international. Okay. Schutz got a yellow. We have a lot of diaspora in Team Canada. Oh, yeah. Brilliant first half. You guys beat Romania 3-0. You upset my people. Any true Canadian on the squad? Yeah, I know. It's okay. Nope. No, sorry. It was a cold 3-0. I think Jonathan David scored one, and I forgot the other two. Cold-blooded. And it was just a friendly. Imagine in a official game, you know. You guys have a decent chance to perform well at the World Cup, at least, you know, to get out of the group, you know. Maybe quarterfinals. It's possible. Is Alfonso Davies back from his injury? And Bernal, that's why we paid the big bucks for Bernal. 3-0, and I think we are through, guys. I don't want to jump the gun yet, but it looks really good. Look at that strike. No reply from Bayern. And Siemens 6.5. Oh, no, 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 no. Good. Bernal made a mistake there. Three nothing up. Yes. Yes. We are doing well, man. But we have the returning leg, so let's hope we can score one more here to just put it to sleep for good. A 4-0 lead for the second leg is very tough for them to overturn. Yeah, great game. I'm thinking around 70th minute I'm going to make some subs due to tiredness. And somebody got injured. Haaland and red card. Goodbye. Okay, let's start overloading right now. Because we want to score as many goals possible. And let me take out Xavi Simons. We'll use Rafa Leao because he's okay playing 20 more minutes. I don't think he will get injured. 67th minute. As soon as we start overloading, we don't get the ball anymore. Vardiol, Scott, Haaland. This guy is unbelievable. If you make the tiniest mistake, he's gonna punish you. Boselli and Upamecano. Lack of communication there. And Haaland makes it 4-0. I guess second leg will play the backups. Two goals for Haaland. One Bernal and one Schütz. And 6-5, just 6-5 on shots overall. Can we score one more? To make it 5. And next is Real Madrid, guys. Oh, no! Martins, wake up, dude. We're just trying to give them a goal. I don't know why. And they're playing in 10 men. We should just dominate possession, but they have more of the ball since we started attacking. So let's go back to balanced, I guess. Big save by Martins. No worries, Dream. You're experimenting on the chat with commands. Savinho, Inacio. We're dodging another bullet here. It would be nice to keep a clean sheet for the second leg. Haaland, another foul. Foden shoots. Vardiol back to shoots. Okay, let's make more subs now because we have tired players. So Rico Lewis for shoots, Carneiro for Foden, Reategui maybe, no, Oscar Bob for Bernal, and Doyle for Gvardiol. Another save by Martins. 3 minutes of extra time. I was hoping we can score the 5th. What do you think, guys? Should we play the backups in the second leg at 4-0 for us? Do you think they're gonna be able to overturn this? Because we have some tough Premier League games coming up. A kind robber. Yeah. Canadian chap. Leo Bob, come on! Ah. Oscar Bob had the chance to make it 5. I was hoping this is the last stream of FM24, but I don't think we have time to finish the season today, guys. So probably Friday we'll do 2 streams, one FM24, one FM26. Because definitely there's no time to finish the season today. It looks like we're gonna make the semis, and there's games in FA Cup, there's games in Premier League, there's no chance. Great performance. Good reaction by everyone. Let's praise the goal scorers. Haaland with a double. Kevin shoots. He is decreasing lately, as you can see. Bernal also scored. And in 4 days we'll travel to Ipswich. We have 7 games left, I think, in Premier League, and then 9 points to make up. It will be very, very difficult to hope for the trophy, to win the trophy. So Erling Haaland, 10 goals. Højlund, 9 goals on the second spot. Musiala, third with 8. Real Madrid beats Arsenal 2-0. I'd rather have Arsenal in the semis, but they need a miracle against Real in the second leg. We'll play the backups against Ipswich, and again we'll use the starters for the second leg. I don't want to risk, guys, because Bayern is Bayern. They can score 2-3 goals on you in 20 minutes. Okay, Atletico Liverpool and Leipzig Juve. Leipzig beats Juventus 1-0. Atletico Liverpool 2-2. It's gonna get decided in the second leg on both of those games. After Bayern we get Leicester. Actually no, it's not Leicester. Hold up. That's for the under 18s. No, we do have Leicester. We do. At home. And then it's the semi-final of FA Cup. It's 1 leg, it's not 2 legs. Good. So it's a neutral ground against United. That's good. I don't know how to fit 2 streams on Friday. We'll have to see what we do, because they're gonna drop the FM26 on Thursday. That's tough. Should we do the first stream on Friday, Football Manager 24, FM24, and then immediately second stream FM26, just to get used to the game for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half? We'll see. And choose the save also on Friday, the new save. So Ipswich is 14th. Let's see. Do they play for something? They might still relegate, so they're gonna go hard on us for sure. But regardless, we will use the backups. See, this is exactly what happened during that period when we started to choke and to lose games. We had a lot of players with this sign, with the rest sign. And I'm talking about this period right here. Right here. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, very important games. 4 of them were in Premier League and 1 in the Carabao Cup. So we dropped a lot of points, important points in Premier League, and then we came back, but losing against United, the direct game, that pretty much settled it. Alright, Doku, in 6 days he's gonna be back. Leao, I guess we're gonna have to sacrifice Leao. And with Whiteside, this 16 years old kid, 17 now, we're gonna play in he's gonna pair in the defense with Flanagan. So Brits, Doyle, Flanagan, Whiteside, Lewis, Reategi, Scott, Bob, Leao, Carneiro, and Osimhen. This is the lineup against Ipswich. And then we travel to Germany for the second leg of the quarterfinals. Let's pray for a good performance, and let's hope Real is gonna lose against Arsenal. So I'm surprised that the board actually is still giving us credit. I'm surprised. Chelsea lost at Fulham. That's great. Great news for us. Let's start, guys. So it was a fun save, guys, overall. I guess City will be our last destination in this journeyman. It was a fun, short save. If we will win the Champions League with City, that will make us 2 times Champions League winners. We didn't surpass, this is the right word to use, surpass Ancelotti. But still, it was a fun experience. Seems like the big FM dogs posted gameplay videos of 26 an hour ago on YouTube. Work the space, Tom FM Clates, Benji. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Why? Why? Just because they have a following, they get to play the game earlier than everyone else. And 1-0 for Ipswich. This is bad. We need to win this game. Ah, that was a nice shot by Oscar. We need to score a goal as soon as possible. Yeah, it's the way they market the game, but it's a very unfair way to market the game. Whatever, man. Uh, hmm. Almost a penalty there. Oh yeah, they just go offline for months, yes. To me, it seems like there's favoritism, you know? And it's unfair for everyone involved. Yeah, just because you have people watching you play the game, that doesn't make you better than everyone else, you know? Yeah, like the content creators, yeah, whoopty shit, you know? And it's so funny because like Zealand is the best out of all of them, and he didn't get to play the game because he criticized them. Probably that's why. That's so funny. They always pop up before the beta. Yeah. Carneiro. Oh man, we are attacking like crazy, but we're not scoring. Oh, Zealand has a video too? Okay, so he got it too then. Well, it is what it is, you know. Don't you feel this is kind of unfair? I feel like it's infuriating, you know. Maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just a hater. But I feel this is very unfair. Oh my god, we're missing so many shots. They're just letting us hanging, you know. Hey, everyone else is having fun. You don't matter. Marketing. Yeah. And it's 2-0. This is bad. Come on. Alright, I guess I have to make some early subs here. God, I hate it. The kid out, Ruben Diaz in. Haaland in. And Baleba. I'm gonna leave one in the pocket. Because they have views. See, that's the point. That's the freaking point. Yeah, just because you have views, you get to play the game earlier, and you make it's favoritism. I don't give a shit about views, man. Like, it's not fair. It's not. It just whatever. Long story short, we all gonna get to play the game at some point. If I would be in charge of everything, I would not do this. I would just release the game the same way for everyone at a set date. Nobody gets to play it earlier than the 23rd, and Haaland immediately 2-1. They're hyping it. It's already hyped up. If you drop like videos like they did with a 3D match engine, with all the features in the game, and you make it cool, you don't have to hype it up even more by giving it to Zealand or the other creators just to, like, you know, because like like myself, I'm hating this. Like, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one hating it. So you're gonna lose some people. You're gonna lose some money by doing this kind of moves. Hey, Besmar, what's up, man? Welcome. How are you today? Boom! 2-2. I had to do some early subs, but it paid off. We tied the game 44th minute. I'm good too, man. We were talking here, me and Dreen, because like I'm pissed with Football Manager getting released earlier for some people, and for us, we get to play it on the 23rd. You know, just because they have some views, they get an advantage. So let me ask you this, Dreen. Do you think people will still play the game with or without these content creators playing the game earlier and feeding us their footage? We should freeze you and release the 20th on the 23rd. Yes. FM creators released video like 1 hour ago. All of them, yeah. Exactly. Like make it fair, you know. Or okay, let's do it this way. Release it in the same day for everyone. Okay, but for those guys 1 hour or 2 hours earlier, and boom, I'm not gonna complain, right? I don't give a shit. Yeah, you have 1,000 views per video or 2,000, however, I don't give a shit, but make it fair. So if you drop it, let's just say today for them, give us the game 2 hours later, and I'll be okay with that. But when you just make it obvious that we don't matter, you know, and just because they're content creators and they have eyes on their channels, yeah, that's favoritism, and I hate it. But I'm done with this because it's already eating too much of my stream. What should we say? Well done controlling possession. Like they did millions FIFA points for content see, again, bullshit. And we needed to buy points. That's bullshit. It has never been like this before. Yeah, I know, Besmurf. I know. Am I the only one here that hates it? Because you guys don't seem like it bothers you. But for me, it's just, like I said, infuriating. And I don't hate their channels. Don't get me wrong. I like to watch Zealand, Dr. Benji, and the other big ones, right? It's just I feel it's unfair that they get to play it before us. That's all. I'm not a creator, man. I'm just streaming my save. Yeah, they're doing a lot of other stuff, you know. So I'm not calling myself a content creator. They are promoting the game in different ways, and I understand that, but still, it's unfair. Yeah, but they can play FM in the same day like us. Okay, give them the game 2 hours, 3 hours before, like whatever. 3-2, and it looks like we did the remontada. being down 2-0, now we're up 3-2. We're still in the fight. Maybe it's because of the 400 bugs. God. Imagine playing the beta on Thursday and you get the glitches. And I'm telling you, most of these guys, most of these big content creators, they don't know jack shit about the game. They're just playing it like us. When it comes to tactics, they're just like us. They don't know what they're doing. Like when they show you those videos, like, oh, creating tactics and like giving you all this kind of ideas, when they play the actual 3D match, most of the times they struggle like us. So don't think of them as experts or, you know, just because they create videos about FM. I just hope many of the bugs have been fixed. I hope so too. But yes, there are still more viewers to them as opposed to directly the FM channels. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, man. I know that. First of all, they're fluent in English, and most of the viewers, right, they are gonna watch them compared to foreigners playing FM, so that's a fact. And of course, their content matters, like whatever niche they choose in Football Manager. All right, 13 minutes left. Now 10. If that Miles guy was a streaming god with millions of viewers, then they would keep it would keep it to him. Yeah, I know. I've seen few content creators creating tactics, and then when you get to play those tactics, they don't work in your team. They work only for their particular save, but when you try to play the same style, like if you copy everything and you try to play with your team the same style, it's not gonna work. Maybe it's gonna work for a few games, but yeah, overall it's not gonna work. So those videos are useless. I mean, if you wanna show people how you play the game, then yes, I understand, but don't generalize, you know. Xavi Simons, last sub for this one. We're gonna still attack. I wanna keep them under pressure, constant pressure. I feel I'm right with this one, Dream. Yeah, like how many times they said, oh, this is a killer tactic, the best 4-3-3 overload, blah 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 bullshit, 10,000 goals, right? And when you play with your team, most of the time you're just gonna struggle. Did that so many times in the past versions of the game. It reminds me of a channel, but forgot the name. And they create those just for the views, guys. It's clickbait. Clickbait. That's why I don't bother watching those videos. And boom. Xavi Simons 4-2 and it's over. Josh Daly. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's funny. He comes up with tactics every single day and most of them are the same. Like if you actually watch the videos, most of the tactics are the same. 4-2-3-1, 10,000 versions of 4-2-3-1, and he adds a title like breaking records, goal scoring record, like all this clickbait stuff and AI generated thumbnails, you know. And yes, exactly, he's testing it with the best teams in the game. All right, like test that shit with Doncaster. Test that shit with fourth league teams from Norway. Let's see if that's gonna work. And somehow he gets he gets to play the game earlier, you know. I don't know if Josh Daly gets to play the game earlier, but this guy's Dr. Benji Zealand 100%. But you know me by now, guys. I'm just I'm a hater, so I'm a professional hater, like many said, and he's a hater too. So I'm pretty sure he would hate this too. I'm pretty sure he would like to get to play the game same time. Same time, same day. All right, 3 more minutes. Now we have to see if Manchester United will choke. Oh, what a goal by Doyle. 5-2. Yeah, Basmerv, do you know how he does it? He's holidaying all the time. He sets the freaking formation, and then because otherwise he would not be able to test so many tactics with so many teams. Yes, so that's not managing, that's not testing, because I play the same tactic, and if I take over the team, I will have totally different results. So it's a big difference between holiday and actually managing. So those videos are useless, just for the views. But hey, that's his niche, so I'm not, I'm not against it. Good for you. But I will not take tactics from that guy. Professional hater, guys. Right here. All right, 3 points. Let's move on. We have Bayern next. Oscar Bob with a double. Doyle. And that's it. 3 assists for Carneiro. What a game. We had to play a few starters. I hope they're going to recover by the time we play Bayern. Okay, so we're 1 point behind Chelsea now. 6 points behind United, but we need them to lose. We need them to choke again. I remember when we were at Parma, we had the same kind of point difference. It was 8 points between us and the first place, and we were 4th. We were always like concerned that we're not gonna finish top 4, right? And we ended up finished 2nd in my last season at Parma. Hopefully it's gonna be the same thing. Doku, what do you want? Okay, do you want to leave? Okay. End of the season. Okay, good. See, he's a nice guy. They have a tough one against Newcastle. Come on. Lose. Or tie. Yeah, it's over, guys. Nah. There's 6 games left and they have 9 points lead. Our best hope is finishing second. It's over. So the FM creators got the actual beta days before or still a shittier earlier version? The buggy version. I watched the full video yesterday, the one that you posted, Dreen. The Spencer 0-1. It's okay. I mean, I feel like in 1 week or 2 weeks I'm gonna be able to get used to the game. I watched everything. I paid attention to every feature, and it's not that bad. I think we can get used to it pretty quickly. Yeah. If you don't mind the dark version of the skin, yeah, you're gonna be a good. Oh, you're gonna be okay. I'm struggling with that. That's why I'll have to play the game for 2-3 weeks to get used to it. And Leicester gets destroyed by Bournemouth at home. So you like the dark skins, okay. I don't know, for my eyes, I like the lighter skins. It feels like I can't see really well the attributes, like everything that I have to press on, you know, it feels like I need light. You use dark a lot too, okay. The chat tab is black. Okay, for me it's white. It's light. Or when I go on Google, on internet, it's always the light version. Or on YouTube. Okay, Juventus, Leipzig, Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, second leg. Let's see. Yes, exactly. Different people, different taste. And Liverpool is out. And Juventus is out. Good. So Leipzig and Atletico Madrid in the semi-final. We are going to play most likely Real. So if we beat Real, I think we're going to win the Champions League, guys. And that's going to be the end of the looking for a job save. On Friday, like I said, if you guys join, we're going to all think about a team. I'm going to put all the teams, all the ideas in one bowl, and we're going to draw, and let's see which one is going to be the lucky one. You know, this is the best way to start FM26, I guess. We're gonna do, I don't know, maybe 10 teams, 10 ideas. Most likely joining. Okay, Drin, sounds good, man. But if we don't finish the season today, which we are not 100%, then Friday we're gonna have to do 2 streams, or at least a big stream, like 6 hours, something like this, because we need to finish this save and then start FM26, you know, unveiling the FM26. All right, we're playing Bayern second leg. Let's line up the starting team. Ruben Dias and Baleba exhausted. Let's play with Reategui this game, and Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias. Okay, we'll play then with Doyle on the left and Gvardiol central defender. And Gvardiol can be definitely ball playing defender too. He's our left back, but for this game, ball playing. Okay, Best Murph, sounds good, man. You guys are gonna join the stream. Hopefully, we'll figure it out on Friday. We'll figure it out. What time is it? 12:23 already. We are 2 hours and a half already into the stream, so we're gonna go for 30 more minutes, guys. Or you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I have a good idea. I'm gonna play on my own today and try to qualify to the final, to the Champions League final. If we don't qualify to the Champions League final, if we get knocked out, then the save is done. We are done. But if we qualify to the final, I'm gonna save the game right before, and Friday, before we unveil FM26, we will play the Champions League final, and that's that. How about that? I think this is the best idea. So we don't have to stream Friday for 6 hours, because I don't want to do that. Then it's okay, man. It's okay. What can you do? It's 60 bucks. Yeah, it's not cheap for sure. All right, guys, let's start. Second leg, Bayern München on the road. Let's get it. Barca 2-0. Let's focus, boys. Let's focus. Barcelona. Who they play? Who they play? Olympiacos. Kairat Paphos. Ferran Lopez. Ferran Lopez, not Fernan. They renamed themselves a few days ago. Okay. Welcome back, Mafioso. We are playing the second leg right now. 4-0 on the aggregate. It should go our way, but you never know. Gotta play it safe. Loaded.com now. Okay. We need to score one more goal just to make it 5, and that's it. Haaland read my mind. Exactly. Now we're in semifinals. Big mistake in their defense. Upamecano and Rojas here. What are you doing, man? Don't you know it's Haaland? 46 goals, yes. He's like a machine gun, this guy. Just unbelievable. Olise, 1-1. Okay. They're fighting back. 5-1 on the aggregate. 7th minute. Michael Olise. Nobody's playing defense, I guess. He scored last 12 games, I think. Yeah, in real life. Yeah, man. I said it last season when they were struggling, right, in Premier League. I said next year Haaland is gonna break records, and he's very close. He's very close. Dream, I think they have some promotions for the Black Friday, and after the first update, from what I remember, they have some offers like 10% off or something like that. Alfonso Davies, Palinha, Rojas, Palinha, Timber, Blackshot. Let's start attacking a little bit. Let's see how we are performing if we attack, because they had some shots and they have the possession, and I don't like it. Shoots, clears the danger. Vitor Roque injured, so they had to sub him, I guess. Bernal, Foden with a pass for Haaland. Haaland, almost a 1-1 chance. Oh, this guy, man. Professional goal scorer. This guy is guaranteeing you at least 2 goals per game. This is how good he is. He's guaranteeing you 2 goals per game at least. With a little luck, but who cares? As soon as we started attacking, we scored another one, and now it's 6-1 on the aggregate. Brilliant, boys. Is it gonna be Arsenal or Real in the semi-final? We lost against Real in the league phase 3-2 in Spain. I think it was home. I gotta double check. All I know is that we lost 3-2. The board should offer me a new I don't know, because we're not winning the league. Haaland again. Oh my god, this guy. And this is the last season. I'm retiring after this season from FM24. Bernal tries to find Foden. Gvardiol, Doyle, Rafa Leao. And I noticed stuttering on the video yesterday. Spencer's Owen footage, the 3D match engine, it was stuttering, man. So imagine, even for these guys, the game is stuttering. Big chance for Bayern. We win the Champions League and then move on. That's right. We win Champions League and no more FM24. Yeah, it's gonna be a little boring in FM26 to move the save. Honestly, I'm kind of done with it mentally, you know. If you pay attention closely, Dreen, the game stutters more than few times, but it's not like big stuttering. It's noticeable, all I'm saying. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure for you guys it's the same thing. It's a little boring to save. Now we are getting this kind of jobs very easily, and then after we're buying our players, it's just cruise control. So yeah, let's start something new. Yes, fresh start. Exactly. Actually, I know someone said that guy turned the settings on very low. Oof. And was still stuttering. Damn. Well, let's see, man. Let's see. That's why I bought this new computer. So it can handle the game. Well, even now, when you're watching my stream, it stutters. Like, I know it stutters sometimes for you guys. But as long as you don't mind and it's still watchable, that's all I care about. And boom, what a goal by Olise. 2-2. 6-2 on the aggregate. Some people don't mind the stuttering. For me, it's just annoying. Because, like, I played FIFA Manager for a few minutes and it was awesome. Like, no stuttering, and the graphics, even for FIFA 14. FIFA 14 graphics are by far better than the FM26 3D match engine. By far. So, yeah. And it was no stuttering. I mind stuttering a lot in online competitive games. There you go. So, yeah. For me, it's all the time. Like, if it stutters, it annoys the shit out of me. So you can feel it once you are used to the type of thing. Yeah. Rafa Leao 6.5. Okay, let's go back to balance because I see them dominating now the possession. Even though we still have 4 goals advantage, I would like to not lose this game. Rafa Leao. Okay, let's take him out. 6.4. Doku is not back, so we will play Simmons, Alex Scott, and then for Foden we can do Carneiro. Haaland, he wants to score his hat-trick, so I'm not gonna sub him. Who else is very tired? Shoots is tired, so Rico Lewis for Shoots. And for Reategi we'll do Baleba. We'll leave one in the pocket. But I don't see starting on my end on your stream most of the time. I do see other streams though, which are lag fest. People just comment like it isn't happening. Yeah, it's their internet speed, probably. That's the issue, and their settings, you know. Your OBS settings. I've been there, man. I've been there. I'm not criticizing. I had some horrific streams when I started, so. They were unwatchable. Yes, streaming and gaming at the same time, yes. Very heavy. For the PC. And I was streaming with a laptop. Before I bought this computer, I was streaming with a HP laptop, gaming laptop, which crashed on me after 6 years. So decent lifespan on that one. And the only thing that I did with that laptop, I played Football Manager. That's all I did and streamed. So 6 years, not bad. Not bad. I think for most mid-budget PCs, it shouldn't be a problem for FM. Yeah. We're surviving. 2-2, 80th minute. My only problem is my graphics card. I got a PC with 32 gigabytes RAM. Only my graphics card is outdated. Yeah, you should be fine, guys. With a 32. Should be fine. Baleba with the steal. 101. Ah, he's not a striker. He's not Haaland. I'm very close to 3,000 hours played in FM24. I think I got 2,900 something. I think I'm gonna play a shit ton of FM26. Alright, full-time 2-2. We are in the semifinals, guys. With this team, we have to win it. So... yeah, and we're gonna play Real. Arsenal won 1-0, but on the aggregate, Real Madrid qualified to the semis. Haaland with 2 goals. For me, it says 5,000 something. Oh my god, no life. Probably, you know what's happening, Dream. You when you go to sleep, you still leave your computer on, so they count like you're still playing. That's what it is. Top 4 not looking good, man. I mean, we are 100% top 4, but for the league, to win the league, yeah, we're 9 points. It's over. Premier League is over for us. The dream to play to win the Premier League, I say. Wednesday and Saturday for this, guys. All right. Let's see the league standings. So we're safe. We are 11 points ahead of Liverpool, who is 5th. So 1 point behind Chelsea and 9 points behind Man U. Lot of times I just autopilot the game. You mean you're holidaying or? We're in April, mid-April 2031. Tuesday, Sunday. No, I don't even remember like doing a tactical change because my mind is so on autopilot. Oh, right. Yeah, me too. For especially in this save, the looking for a job, the journeyman, we used just one tactic for every team that we coached. So definitely autopilot. As long as we have the money to bring in the players we need, yeah, it's too easy. I miss struggling. I miss going to the third league of a certain country and just get butchered. So what we're gonna do, guys, on Friday? Should we do this? Should we think of 10 teams? I'll put the team choices in a ball, and I'm just gonna draw. And the first one that comes up, that's gonna be the save. Is that a good idea, or what do you think? Yeah, because we can all come up with ideas, right? But we need to have 10 teams, I think. 10 teams, and we can choose from those 10. All I want you to understand is that I don't like big teams. So let's think about some third league, second league, level teams. Just draw a team. Yeah, we can all think about teams, and then I'm just gonna draw one instead of just vote, I think it's better than voting. Deportivo. That's not bad. Not bad. I gotta write everything down here. I got my sticky notes here. Oh god, don't do me like this, Dreen. Nope. I don't want to do that. Fecheronia. No. Yeah, and you know the reason why. Like, if that Romanian guy, the Romanian streamer, did it already, and I know how tough it is because he was playing a bunch offline just to get to the League One and then the Championship. It took him like 15 seasons just to get to Premier League. I watched like few minutes from his last episode, and just now promoted to the Premier League, but it's it's too late because FM26 is coming out. So Deportivo La Coruña. Okay, so let me see here. So Mafioso is saying Deportivo. All right. Feel free to choose a team, guys. Like, you know what? Not just one. Give me 3 each. 3 choices each. But like I said, second division, third division. Think about this kind of level of teams, okay? And in the meantime, let's play one more game. Or yeah, let's play one more game. Leicester at home. I got okay, that's Poli Timișoara, it's top, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be available. So Poli Timișoara, it's top. If the Romanian third league is available, boom, that's 100% my choice. Dreen. I'm gonna write it down. Blackburn Rovers. Okay. I think Dan said Sheffield Wednesday. I will add Queen of the South in Scotland, third league, and Northampton in League One. West Brom, Besmurf. Okay. You got one more, Mafioso, and Dreen, you have two more. I got one more too. And 1-0 for Leicester. Come on, guys. We're playing at home. Schellimber. Don't, no. No. Nah, man. Pick something else from Liga 2, Dreen. If you want. And we'll add it. You got two more. But Schellimber, not really, no. Something intriguing, you know? Something challenge, like a real challenge. I'm gonna add Millwall on mine. My third option, Millwall. And Oscar Bob, 1-1. Choose one, Malaga, Sampdoria. I'm gonna choose Malaga because I already did Parma in Italy. So Malaga for Mafioso. Malaga. Okay, but you have two more, Dreen. Two more. Think of two more in other countries, you know. And you also, Besmurf, you got two more. And big chance for us, but it got blocked. Corner kick, Oscar Bob. So Mafioso, Deportivo da Coruña, Blackburn, and Malaga. I said Queen of the South, Millwall, Northampton, Besmurf, West Brom. Dan said Sheffield. Dreen so far, Poli Timișoara. And this is that type of save that when we start, we have to finish. So until we won't win the Champions League, we don't stop. So we need to win Champions League. You got two teams in Spain. Big chance for us. Osimhen. Ah. Flanagan. Ah, what was that? Almost halftime. And 2-1 right before halftime. Jeremy Doku. Let's start the second half really quick. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Just a second. Sorry guys, I had a package that I had to sign for. Okay, so Dreen, you're adding Preston. And also you said Sheffield Wednesday. Dan said Sheffield Wednesday. Poly or unemployed? I'm gonna take a break of unemployed for a while. So Poly, Preston. Whenever you want, you can think of another one. Even if it's not today, you know. So we beat Leicester 3-1. Okay, let's move on. Well done, boys. Let's keep it positive. We're not gonna play Manchester United, guys, because it's late already. Ooh, the transfer budget for next season at 278 million. We qualified officially for Champions League by securing a top 4 position. They gave us some cash. Derby County, okay. Derby County. That's not a bad one. Derby County it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options from England. 6 with West Brom. 6. Press conference. We're just gonna fast forward until the Manchester United game, and we're gonna save it right before. We're playing on Wembley. Nice. Chelsea won. I'm just going for logos. Yeah. No, Derby is a good option. It's a very good one. So yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do today, guys. I'm gonna play on my own and try to finish the season. And if we qualify to the Champions League final, I'll save the game right before the final. And Friday we will play it. And that's gonna be the end of FM24. Okay. I have a text. Do they have the new jerseys, the new jersey pack for FM26? I wonder. Because I have to download those. United 3-3 at Brighton. 7 points in 4 games. 7 points. Nah, it's still impossible. Mathematically it's possible, but realistically impossible. Hey, Solskjaer took charge of Brentford. You're almost there, guys. Almost done. Luis Carlos. Wait a second. Boom, we'll splash the cash right now. This is what we're doing. We have the money. 111 million release clause for Luis Carlos. Boom. Even though we're not gonna play next season. But let's get him. Let's get this guy. Ha! See? Again, they're doing me like this. So we have to add some money into the wages. Okay. I'm gonna give you 30 million, but nothing else. Nothing else. For winning the Champions League, that's fine. See, this guy is a jerk. He really is a jerk. Alright, are you okay with this? Okay, he's fine. Luis Carlos, 180 current ability. Our former midfielder at Standard Liège, guys. In my early days in this save. We got him for 700k from Santos Laguna. Leipzig stole this guy from us for 33.5 million. That was his release clause. And we are stealing him away from Leipzig for 111 million. So, right back at you. It won't matter. I'm just for the fun of it, I'm just gonna splash the cash on him. And the Real Madrid game is on horizon. I'm gonna play the starters again, Man U, and then in the Premier League, away at Crystal Palace, we have to play the backups. Oh, and I think I forgot to show you that we have a new general manager, which is Deco, guys. When I was playing offline the other day, I hired Deco. And I wanted to show you the result against Real Madrid in the league phase. Was it at home? We lost at home or away? Away. We lost away. 3-2. Okay, so the first leg will be played at home. Okay. All right. Okay, guys, let's do a stream recap before we're done today, before we end the stream. So the first game that we played today was Forest, 4-2 at home in Premier League. We lost 4-0 away at Man United. We beat at home Fulham 2-0. 4-0 win at home in Champions League quarterfinals first leg. 5-2 away at Ipswich in Premier League. And 2-2 away at Bayern in the second leg of the quarterfinals Champions League. The last game that we played today was a 3-1 win at home with the backups in Premier League. Thank you for watching, guys. That's it for today. 3 hours and 16 minutes. That's enough. Yeah. Thank you for joining Besmurf, Dreen, Mafioso, Pixel, Dan, 2B, Igor. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you for following. I will be back on Friday, so no stream tomorrow, no stream Thursday, but Friday we will unveil FM26, and if I qualify to the Champions League final with City in the Looking for a Job save, then Friday we will play that final, and we will officially be done with FM24. Have a good rest of the day, guys, and see you all Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.